everyone, Grey Power 60 here. So I saw a video where they took some books and covered it in moss, and these are just cheap dollar books that I got at the dollar store because I don't want to use any of my good books. And actually one of these looks good, so I might read it before I cover it. But they have them sort of sitting like this with moss all around it, excuse me, as a decoration. And I thought that was such a cool idea. So I'm going to check it out. So I picked up these $2 books. They were $1 each at the Dollar Tree. And I wanted to give it a try. The other thing, I picked up this foot file, and I don't know if it's going to be too rough, but somebody was using it on their paper, and I think I mean, we need it for your feet anyway. It's good to use that anyway. But anyway, either way, whether I use it on my feet or whether I use it on my paper, I picked this up and I'll stick that in the bathroom if I need it. Somewhere in my mess here, it could have fallen on the floor, I don't know, but I sure miss my pick. It's probably sitting in here. So I picked up another one anyway, because I use it all the time. And I just love it. What do they call these things? Embossing stylus. And I'm having trouble opening it up. And I have strong nails. They really glue this stuff in so you won't steal it. Anyway, this is my favorite thing in the whole world. I use it all the time. So it doesn't hurt to have too many. Then I picked up this stencil brush. I've been doing some stenciling and I've been using a sponge, but I really, really wanted some flat, bristly, as you can see here, to do stenciling with. And I'm hoping that that's going to work because I've been doing some, which I'll be showing you later on. Got that. And I also picked up, I know they come in double. I use my pick all the time. It's in here somewhere. And it's like bent and full of all kinds of glue. I use it for everything. So I bought 2 more, and I think I'll just put them in a stash for when this one breaks, because I'm so rough with them. The other thing I saw brand new that I hadn't seen before are these chipboard die cuts. And these are, I don't know if anybody's hauled them, these are mermaids. And they've also got cute rainbow. And they've also got, if we can push that over, and they've also got a unicorn. And I was watching a girl do some nail file packaging for craft fairs. And instead of just having it plain, she's put these on it. These kind of die cuts, just to make it look prettier and a little bit more appealing to maybe, you know, little girls that might like that, or mummies that might like that. I imagine I could color those too. That would be really pretty. So anyway, I picked up this. Oh, okay, so there's a star. It shows on the back there. So there's a star, a rainbow, a unicorn, and a mermaid. So I picked those up. Goes in my die cut box. And then I saw this one beside it was really cute. This is ice cream. Let's look on the back. So we've got it looks like watermelon ice cream, an ice cream on a stick, and a donut. And those would just make really cute embellishments. And because they're white, I think that I can use my markers to pretty those up. So these I was really pleased to get. All right, the next thing. I picked these up. They're shimmering eyeshadow. I don't wear it. It's not what it's for. Oh, here's the other one. Sorry. I've got another one. I knew I had picked up 3. Another chipboard ones here. See these? And on the back, so we've got a coconut drink, a camera, looks like a surfboard, and an inflated swan, you know, thing you throw in the water. What do you call them? Anyway, yes, I did. So I did get 3 of them. I'm so pleased about that. Let me talk about this in a second here. So I bought 2 more of these spray bottles. I have one with water in it, and I want to make sure, because the pump is starting to go, so I picked that up. All right, so talking about these, I was watching a video last night, and you know, if you want to have some shimmer in your paints or in your glue, she's using these. So I picked up, it's called Lollipop. It's pink. This is a grape jelly. This one is Sunshine. This one is Snow White. And this one is Radiant, which is almost like a coppery, I would say it was a copper gold kind of color. Okay, so I'll put the link below to her channel because I don't remember. I was watching so many things last night. So what she does is she opens these up very carefully on the bottom, because when you open it up, the little brush doesn't allow you to take much out. Now, I thought I had one of these somewhere, and here it is. So if you can see, so the brush just brings out a little bit, and inside, I don't know if you can see that, inside it doesn't really allow the powder to come out. So what she does is that she takes this bottom off. She makes a hole in the bottom, takes them out. I don't know if I will do all of that, but so what she does is she mixes, and she gives you the ingredients. She mixes, for instance, paint, a little bit of paint, a little bit of glue, and some of this. Mix it around, and it gives a shimmer finish, a real, not a glitter finish, a shimmer finish. And she puts them, because it goes a long way, she puts them in these little containers. So what I've done is I bought 2. I bought the larger and I bought the smaller, and I will start off with the smaller ones, because these I can also use for some of my small, what do you call them? Things that you put in shaker cards. You know what I'm saying. All of those things. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to take you along with me to make that. Not right now, but in my next video, I am going to, sorry for crinkling, because I really want to try this, and it looked fascinating, and I loved the way the paint and the glue had that beautiful shimmer. And you can add different, you know, shimmers to different colors, like this one here, that's kind of coppery. You know, you can add it to gold or brown to give it that shimmer. This one can be, you can do it with pinks, probably reds too, would probably be really nice. This is a purple one, Gotta be careful with the purple. I mean, you could add it to pink, I suppose, and make it darker, but... And then the white one you can use with everything. And the gold, you can use that with everything to give it a gold finish. And it really, really was a cool idea. And I thought, because I've been experimenting with embossing paste or textured paste and using my spatula, I don't know what that's called, that thing. Oh, but anyway, I'm really excited to mix these up because it was finally a recipe that I could handle. The next thing I want to try, is, now I went to Michael's to find out if they had those gel pads. They're jelly pads, and a lot of artists use it, a lot of card makers use it. It's like the gel that you put in your shoes, you know, that gel, or it's like making Jell-O, only very, very strong, and it's flat. And they use it with a roller and to make different designs, and you can also use it for when you're stenciling, not stenciling, but when you're embossing things. There's a whole lot of different things you can do with it. So I'm kind of excited about that too, because I kind of want to get into a little bit more. Most of my cards were boring, you know, and I want to get into more colors. I want to get into more doing things. So that's what I'm up to. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I just wanted to share my little haul with you. I'm absolutely dying to try these die cuts with the foil in different colors and use some of my markers and see how they turn out. It would be really nice to use these if I could do that. So that is my next little project, and I will take you along when I make those so that you can see how it turns out. All right, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.